Hello and welcome back to Feed the Christmas. So I safely made it out of I was going to call it the Underdark. That's a thing in something. Um, I'm not entirely sure where the Underdark is from, but I know it's a thing. Anyway, I made a crossbow because I think they're supposed to be pretty good. We'll have to test them out. I also realized that this isn't recharging its durability, the ammunition in it, unless it's in my inventory. I mean, in my hand. It has to be down here or in here, and this is an easy place for it. I also remembered I can get rid of. Don't do that. Get rid of some of these other things from my inventory that I don't need. So yeah, I want to see how good this bow is. It should do more damage than this, because this is a 3 bonus damage off of that, plus the. That looks really weird. So 3 plus 13.36 is 16.36. This one is 7.5 bonus damage on top of 11.73, comes out to be a pretty high number. And to show you guys what we achieved in there, I got a ton of ores. Look at all the iron I have now. And silver, and mostly iron and silver. A lot of gold too. Oh, and tin. Oh, and copper. That's right. I did get a whole stack of copper. Also came upon some diamonds, some iridium, lapis. I mean, we got like everything now. And I have this beautiful like rainbow of stuff in here. And I forgot to throw these other items into the chest. But we can now continue with our. Is my book over here? Yeah, there it is. With our other task. I will smelt up all that stuff eventually. But for now, this is what we need to do. Not computer support. This. So we've got the squeezer built. Next thing we need to do is make a fermenter. And so this takes 6 steel scaffolding, 2 fluid pipes, 1 redstone engineering block, 4 cauldrons, and 4 iron sheet metals. We should have some of that stuff already over here. The piping, some of the scaffolding. I don't remember if we needed a fence. We'll take a water bucket, sure. And the steel rod. We'll also take blocks of steel from there. Oh. We have 64 more. So what I realized in my journey through the Underdark, as I'm going to keep calling it, it's not as scary as I thought it was going to be. The only issue is the mobs there. Why is the lead ore in there? The mobs in there are a lot stronger than the mobs up here. There's our 4 cauldrons. How do you make sheet metal blocks? Is it like this? No. Let's not do that. Alright. We need 2 light engineering blocks, 4 sheet metals, and 6 scaffolding. All fairly easy stuff to make. There's our 6 scaffolding. Engineering blocks, we're going to need some copper for those. I made Constantin for the Lich Slayer, as I called it, because poison doesn't really work with holy, but whatever. Those do not go up there, believe it or not. Boom. Alright, and now we need that's everything. We do not have our hammer though. My mom is texting me a lot. Alright. I should not be out of food. Soon I'll put a roof on this place. And we'll get rid of all the obnoxious snow on the ground. In fact, has my roofing material spawned yet? I have to run all the way over here. Nope, they're still growing. That should be plenty of space for it to grow. I could be wrong though. It's been a while since I've played with Natura. Alright, so no, stop. It's a 3x3 again. So we put this here. Steel scaffolding there. Those there. Right. Layer 2 is the cauldrons, the redstone block. Right. Cauldron, redstone block, my other light engineering block, and then just the 4 sheet metal on top. Hammer that, and boom. An industrial fermenter. And so powering this thing should be fairly easy. No. Shwoop. I don't have anything to put in it though. I wish there was a way that the game could just tell me what goes in here. Like this one I know what to throw in. That one I'm pretty sure we need seeds. Hold on, we can read the book. Sugar cane. That's what it was. We need seeds for our own food. I keep forgetting that only one of those doors opens. Throws me off every time. Grab all of our sugar cane. There's none in there. A bunch in there. Nope. Did not want to fall that far. Get it all? Almost. Missed a couple. Right, now quickly go to sleep before monsters start spawning. Jump in bed. Go down here. And I've been swapping all of this to wheat. Because let's face it, wheat is just as good as barley. And I can do the right-click replant automatically thing with it. Therefore, it is better than barley. And its seeds are more useful than the extra barley seeds that I have. Because with these, I can throw these into the squeezer and get plant oil. Can't do that with barley seeds. Speaking of which, I gotta come over here, check on how these things are going. This one looks like it just harvested recently, and a bunch of them are down over here. Unfortunately, until we get vacuum chests, there's no other way to do that. This one has not harvested since they're frozen. Yeah, we froze for a while there too, and we're frozen again. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Like I was in the deep dark. Oh, I saw the fan blade move, and it threw me off for a second. I was like, "There's some giant white thing over there moving," but I forgot it's the fan. Anyway, yeah, I was running around in the deep dark mining probably about an hour. Not a single lag spike to be seen. The moment that I get out back into the like open part of it, it freezes up right as I run into some more ancient golems. And I'm like, are you kidding me? There's no reason to do this. Like legit no reason. It just does nothing more than infuriate me every time. Like I'm playing the other mod pack right on the stream, and I'm doing off camera stuff on that as well. And I never lag on there. Not once have I lagged. On here though, can't take 5 steps without lagging. So I don't get it. Yeah, this thing's gonna be awful. But we're gonna want to pump out of the bottom here into another vat. Give me the shovel, since blue flash of all things can't break snow. This is white concrete. Oh, that's where we are. Well, I mean, it's gonna have to work. I did not want to do that. So, in order to mimic this one, I'm gonna need to put a barrel. Also, we first need to get rid of the blood in this one. There's like 70 millibuckets of blood. So like not even. Thank you for lagging. I'm thinking if we do that, place this back down and then just hammer it again. Right, I gotta do it on this side. Did that get rid of the blood? It did. Oh my god. Alright. There we go. So now we can throw in more of our hemp seeds in here and turn them into that. And then the next step is probably the biggest of them, is the refinery, which honestly not that expensive. It takes 2 heavy engineering blocks, which is probably the most expensive part of this. Everything else should be, I don't know, cheap is the right word. Probably not cheap, but inexpensive. We're on day 99 of in-game time. Should count for something. Alright, I'm just shoving all the stuff in here that we don't need to build this. I'm gonna need more iron though. But guess what? No one needs to worry about iron anymore. I have 214 free ingots right now. I do need to clear this out of all the miscellaneous non-items. Alright, so I know we needed redstone. I got some of that. What else did we need? Copper. We have copper, we have iron. Not materials in use. So 8 times steel scaffolding. Let's build that first, since We've already got like, let's build 2 sets of that. So there's that. That one's done. Check. 5 times fluid pipes. Got 3. And that's just these? No. Is it like this? Yeah. Check. 1 times redstone engineering block. Helps if you can spell. Check. 2 times light engineering blocks. Whoops, hit E instead of R. Yeah, now we're out of iron. Take the rest of that. Should be all set. Oh, and over here, look what I have found in the deep dark. A red orchid. Beautiful flowers. I actually I saw it at first and I thought it was one of the stupid mushroom things. And I was like, ah, another mushroom. Worthless. And I got close and I was like, wait, no. That is not a mushroom. Only 3 blocks left. Well, we'll get more. Don't worry about it. Alright. That, check. 2 times heavy engineering blocks. Heavy engineering block. Not a fan. I have Electrum though. We honestly need to turn our cables into Electrum. I'm going to actually experiment with that off camera, see if it helps at all. Not on here, like on a test server. In case you haven't figured it out yet, I have a test server like I go into usually and test all these things out to see before I waste all of my materials on them. Just needed 2. Thank you. Lich Slayer, believe it or not, will not help us build this. We're good? Yeah, we're good. Right, so the only thing left is the sheet metals. And I believe this is still set to, because this one's set to wires, this one's set to pump out James Bond. I put my pick in one of these. 5 more blocks. And a singular ingot. I don't have any space for that. Materials and you definitely does not need to be in my inventory right now. Open the door, see? I could do a good James Bond impersonation. Or at least I like to think I can. Alright, there we go. I didn't level up this again, did I? No. I need to, though. It turns out the knocker is a lot more useful than I thought it was going to be. Because, funnily enough, when you shield with it, you can reflect arrows back into skeletons. Like, just straight up shoot them with their own arrows. My backpack is still full of other trash that I should empty out, but have not. just store all of my other stuff in here. Give me those. I need 16 times sheet metal. Oh, that worked to start with. Alright, there we go. We can build this as well today. Then we're going to call it though. I know it hasn't really been a productive day outside of that, but I'm pretty sure this is everything, right? Yep, check, 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 check. And so what I will do off camera is hook all of this stuff up, because no one wants to watch me dig through walls for hours trying to figure out all this stuff. Anyway, we're gonna set it like right here. So it's what? 2 1 2 5 2 1 2. So 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 2 1 2. All right. Step 1. Step 2 is extremely simple. And then the last step, I'm pretty sure, is just going to be this. And we hammer this. Yep, and look at this thing. Like, you gotta tell me that these machines in this game are the most beautiful machines I have ever seen. Like, look at this. This is amazing. Anyone who tells you that this is not an amazing machine is lying to your face. So now we need to actually hook up all the stuff to this. And then we'll start producing biodiesel. The unfortunate thing is it requires power to power the biodiesel the refinery to make the power to then power the biodiesel generator, which then is going to power the rest of the base as well as the refinery, which is making the stuff to power the power. So yes, I don't understand how that works, but it does. And I'm gonna go test out. Why are these not growing yet? It's a beautiful tree, it really is when it grows. I'm a fan of bloodwood. I might have it. It might need to be higher up. Or only in the nether maybe. I don't know. That one grows and then all the other ones break. That's how it works for both of them. But yeah, so we built 2 more of the steps to our power problem. And then the last one I'll build tomorrow. And that is the actual machine itself, which is not over here. Oh, you need to build gardening cloches too. I'll build those. Whoops. Diesel generator. So this one's going to be a little more expensive because we need generator and radiator blocks. Everything else we've got though. How expensive are generator and radiator? Generator. Which one of these is the immersive engineering one? There it is. Oh geez, that requires kinetic dynamos. Ooh. And then what's the other one? Radiator. DecoCraft. Radiator. Oh, this one's easy. What is this used for? Nothing else. So yeah. This is where we stand for now. on top of this. We'll make the stuff, and then off camera I'm going to set up the all the piping to everything over there, and I'm going to test to see if I need to upgrade these cables, because it might honestly be part of the problem, is just I don't have good enough cables right now. And I have tons of gold and silver to make electrum, so it's like not even a problem. It's just me being lazy and not doing it. But we will solve that. But for now, as usual, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you around for the next one.